Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, Coffee Tea Paper. My name's Louise and ooh, what do we have here? You may have seen on the community tab or on my Instagram that Esterbrook has offered my followers and subscribers and viewers a 10% discount. They've also sent me this writing bundle, which had a few problems. So initially it didn't arrive in Australia before the Black Friday sales started. And then when it arrived, it was missing one of the items inside it. I reached out to Jamila, who is my contact at Esterbrook, and let her know. And because I was worried that it might have happened in more boxes than just mine, I wasn't expecting her to take any action on that for me, but she promptly popped in the missing item and express posted it to me here in Australia. So I'm very grateful to Jamila for that. Now, the writing bundle, there's a number of Esterbrook pens that it comes with at the moment. There's some of them have sold out with different nibs, but there are still heaps available. So if you've had your eye on an Esterbrook pen for a while, now's the time. If you like what's inside this box and you want to save 10%, my code is CoffeeTea10. Go and check it out on the Esterbrook website. I will leave a link in the description box, but let's do a drum roll. Let's have a look at what is included in the writing bundle. First of all, it comes in this beautiful sturdy box with very nice silver embossing and the brand down the bottom in tiny writing. And there's a bit of a spoiler because you will get either a silver dot or a black dot on the box, which is referring to what pen cozy you have chosen inside. I know, pen cozy. Okay, so when you open the box, on top is this, what they're calling a writing board, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And inside here, it says, so it's, writing bundle, and there's lots of fun in it. Why do some words feel playful, names look special, or cards seem happy or sad when written? What does your handwriting say about you? Discover Happy Writing Manual and transform your handwriting forever. Now, the Happy Writing Manual is the bit that was missing out of my box that Jamila sent to me. So we will have a look at that in a minute. But this is what they refer to as a writing board. Now, it's actually made of cellulose. I I use something similar, very similar to this, to clean my coffee machine. Wipe out the milk frothing thing and the other thing, the tamping thing, and yeah, you can put it in the dishwasher, and it's cellulose, so at the end of its life you can pop it into your compost. It's quite spongy, so you might be able to use it as a writing board. We'll have a little look at that later, but it would be a really good thing for cleaning your fountain pens, wiping up spills. It's incredibly absorbent. All those things. We all know how messy fountain pens can get sometimes. So, however, there's probably a myriad of ways to use this, but all of them I think are quite useful. And of course, having this sort of lettering guide on it, that's quite fun too. We were talking about the pen cozy. So this is made out of puffer jacket fabric. You would not want to wear a puffer jacket where I am right now. It is very, very hot. However, our lucky friends in the north are having all that winter weather, and why shouldn't your pen have a pen cozy? It's got a little drawstring thing on the top to make sure your pen doesn't fall out. It's got a clip, very sturdy clip on the side, so you could clip it onto a bag, a backpack, anything really, if you just need to have a pen with you. And I have put my ESTIE honeycomb pen with my mini stub nib, and I chose it in the gold colorway in the pen cozy, just to show you that it fits so nicely. I suspect you could probably get another pen in there if you really wanted to and you didn't mind them cozying up together, so to speak, but it does have ample room in there. So as you can see, each item is protected in this really nice foam insert. Now the next item, and this is the bit that was missing initially in my box, and so they couriered it out to me, and this is the Happy Writing Manual, Happy Writing Easy Manual, and it's filled with fountain pen friendly paper. It's got this nice lettering guide in here, and so this says a pangram demonstrating how letter connections work. Keep calligraphy alive with Esterbrook luxury writing tools. And the lines in this are quite close together, but that writing sample there isn't overly small. The paper feels really nice. It feels like a Midori, slightly thicker actually, slightly thicker than a Midori, say a standard cream traveler's notebook insert. But yeah, really nice and smooth with just a slight catch on it, which always works well with fountain pens. And then in the back here it says, welcome to your fun and easy guide. Check out these cool American cursive letters and level up your writing. So that's a really nice idea, particularly if you are giving, say, a pen for a Christmas present. The pens start, or the writing bundle packs start from $125 and includes both rollerball and fountain pen style. So if you're not a fountain pen person but you'd like to level up your handwriting and have a beautiful writing experience, then the rollerball option might be for you. Now, the other thing, because if you're getting your pen, the other thing that you need is ink. And so they have included a pack of 5 black, these are just standard international ink cartridges. So you can use them in all sorts of pens, not just Esterbrook. I think these would fit in, these would fit in most of my pens, so Covecos and Conklins and yeah, so on and so forth. Yeah, just a standard international cartridge there. Interestingly, I don't actually have any black fountain pen ink, so I'm very, very happy to have that in my collection. And this sits in its little nest here, so yeah, nicely secure. And the last thing, and I'm super excited about these because I don't know, I just love stickers. And I'm looking forward to, because I've done nothing on my 2025 setup, and so I'm looking forward to seeing if some of these will go with my colorway, which I have no idea what it is yet, on my 2025 setup. So let's just have a look at these stickers. I'll get out the items, hang on. And let's put our writing board on top here, and we can have a look at the stickers. Writing matters. It does. It's a bit of a lost art. We're also reliant on our keyboards and our digital pens, styluses. iPads, you name it. So these are the 8 stickers, all different shapes, colours. I like this very classic one here in this black. Looks like a label. This one too, that's really nice, and that sort of dark burgundy, and this kind of cafe latte colour as well, but there's really something for everyone here. I might even gift some of these to some of my fountain pen friends if they haven't gotten the writing bundle or aren't going to get the writing bundle. That is what is included. I will pop up a bit of a look at the website here so that you can see that there are still lots of pen and nib combinations available. I myself have been really impressed by this Esterbrook fountain pen. I only have the one. I'd been thinking about purchasing one for at least a couple of years. I tried one at one of our journaling meetups, and yeah, just felt really good in the hand. I like this spring cap, so the ink remains very wet, very easy to get moving. I like this logo on the nib. It feels really nice in the hand, like it's got some decent weight. I tend to use it unposted. You can post it. To me, it feels a bit back heavy, but you might have more robust hands than myself. The nice smooth barrel here with a bit of kick at the end lets you get a good grip, and I like the fact that you can choose. So you might really like the color of the barrel, etc., of the pen, but you might not be a gold person, you might be a silver person. Well, you can choose that. So you can choose between a silver or gold finish. I think in this finish in particular, because it's so golden and warm in the honeycomb, I really felt the gold set that off nicely, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, let's have a look at this as a writing board. So I'm just going to use a piece of Tomorrow River paper. Had this now for a couple of years, this pack. So it will be the old type 52 GSM. This doesn't come in the pack. This I just had out as a bit of a, what do they call it, prop. Okay. So yes, so you can see this is the 52 GSM, so it's quite fine. You can just see the writing underneath. So let's just try it as a writing board to practice doing our handwriting. It kind of feels like I wasn't pushing very firmly. I kind of felt that if I pushed a bit more firmly, I could potentially go through the paper. So I will try and just write with a normal amount of pressure that I use. Yeah, and if I do that, it does start ripping through the paper. So it's not providing a really sturdy, firm background. Maybe if you had slightly more robust paper, but then it might be tricky to actually see the letters through to the other side. Also, perhaps if you had a less fine nib, this is a mini stub, so it's like a fine that's been ground into a stub. Maybe if it had a bit more of a broad, say, it wouldn't be quite so pointy. That was not a G. What's that? Oh, a Q. Yes, so its functionality as a writing board may be a little questionable. However, because this is made out of that same cellulose material that I use to clean my coffee machine, I know that it is very gentle. It doesn't scratch. My coffee machine's got a lot of stainless steel, and the stainless steel doesn't get scratched by it. So it's very soft when it's wet. So I think that this will become my go-to fountain pen spills and cleanup, and also look nice on my desk. Better, more attractive than a paper towel. I will leave you with some close-ups of the items that we have looked at today, and yeah, let me know what you think and how would you use this. What are your ideas? It's quite big. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!